Do you ever find yourself wishing you had more hours in a day? Maybe you have a million things to do, but somehow you end up binge watching Netflix or scrolling on Instagram, wondering where the time went. Well, today I've got something exciting to share with you. Imagine transforming your daily chaos into a well oiled productivity machine where you get things done efficiently without stress or burnout. Sounds pretty good, right? In today's video, I'll share some simple yet powerful techniques that will totally change how you manage your time. Trust me, you would want to take advantage of this. Hello, everyone. This is Minnie here, and welcome back to our channel, Grow with Mints. Today, I'm going to talk about something very exciting that is effective time management. By the end of this video, you will have a toolkit of strategies that will help you reclaim your day and achieve more than you ever thought possible. So, grab your notebooks, settle in, let's get started. Constant feeling of racing against time can lead to stress, burnout, and a sense of failure. It's like you are stuck in a hamster wheel running but not getting anywhere. And let's get real, it's exhausting. I feel you, I get you, because I have been in this similar position some time back. So let me share a short story with you. So a year back, I started my journey as an entrepreneur. Being a solopreneur and working from home, I had to take care of all aspects of my business as well as take care of my family needs. So I would work throughout the day, but by the end of the day, I noticed that I was not able to get much done. And that is when I started decided to review my day, and I realized that I was not managing my time efficiently. And that is when I stumbled upon this approach, which I'm going to share with you, a step by step approach which helped me master time management and reclaim my day. So let's get started. First is make a list of things or tasks that you need to get done. Okay, then rank them basis their importance. And the ones that are urgent and important, tackle them first. So, what I started doing is that what I usually do is at the start of the month, I have a list of tasks that I need to get done in that particular month, and then I rate them basis their urgency and importance. And then on a weekly basis, I decide what is the task that I need to get completed in that week. So again, I'll have a list of tasks that I need to get done in that week. Now, before I uh, started following this approach, I observed that whenever there was a deadline approaching, I was always working on it at the last moment, which led to me being stressed, feeling overwhelmed, and I was not able to do justice to the quality that I was giving. But once I started following this approach, I have been able to ensure that I get my tasks done on time without feeling stressed or burnout, and the quality of my work is much, much, much better now. The second step here is, see, when you have big task in front of you, it is overwhelming. Okay? You don't know where to start, how to do, when to do, all of those things. I get you. So the best thing to do is break your task into small manageable steps. So when you break it down, it's less intimidating and you are much better able to get the task completed. Okay. So let's assume that you have a project that you're working on. So instead of looking at the whole project, break it down into manageable steps, which will help you get done things faster. Also, you will not feel too overwhelmed. Next step here is you need to set specific goals. So we all have goals, okay? But a lot of time these goals are vague. So let me take the example of the project that I spoke earlier. So you have a project that you're working on. Now, instead of setting a goal saying that I need to finish the project, you know, set a goal saying I need to complete the project report, or I need to complete the introduction of my project report. This way, what you're doing is you're breaking it down into smaller steps, like I said in the second step. Also, because you have a single task at hand and a small task at hand, you are able to set a target and be focused to get that completed. Now we move on to the fourth step. So the next step that I do is I set a block of time in which I'll be doing my work and it'll have breaks in between. So let's assume that I have a block of 1 hour in which I'll be doing a particular piece of work and I'll take 5 minutes break. So this way, what happens is my I have to focus for that 1 hour. In that 1 hour, I am able to focus better, do deeper work, and then take 5 minutes break. So I don't feel overwhelmed, I don't feel burned out, or I don't feel stressed. So there is another technique that you could follow. It's called as a Pomodoro technique, in which you do deep work for 25 minutes, then take a short break for 5 minutes, and you continue this circle throughout the day. So this way you'll be able to work focusedly and get more done. Now the fifth step is I'm sure all of us would relate to eliminating distractions. So for me, one of my major distractions was my phone or the TV. So the place where I used to sit and work, the table, just across to that on the wall is the TV. So whenever somebody is watching the TV, and if I'm working, I would get distracted rather by the TV, and I would start watching it. And that I realized was wasting a lot of my time. The other thing was my uh, phone. Either I was on Instagram, scrolling through Instagram, or watching out videos on YouTube, which was like again taking away a lot of my time. So what I did is I changed the place where I work. So I designated a area for me to work wherein there'll be no distractions. At the same time, while I'm working, I keep my phone aside. I keep it away from me, and in my break, that 5 minutes break that I take is when I check my phone. So this way, I am able to work in a focused manner as well. Finally, see, we all say that okay, I plan my day, I do this, but it doesn't happen. One of the reasons why we are not able to stick to it because you do not review it at the end of the day. Just making plan is not enough. You need to review and adjust it. So at the end of the day, take a stock of what is it that you have been able to do, what is it that you couldn't do, understand the reason why you couldn't do it, and accordingly plan and adjust for the next day so that you can get this task done. So when you review is when you will know what is working and what is not working, and you can keep on improving, making changes. Remember, continuous improvement is a key here. And there you have it, a step by step approach to manage time effectively. Remember, it's all about prioritizing, breaking tasks down, setting specific goals, using a timer, eliminating distractions, and continuously reviewing your progress. Time management isn't about being busy, it's about being productive. So go ahead, take control of your time, and watch your productivity soar. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and click on the bell icon so you get a notification as well. Until next time, stay empowered, keep shining. You've got this.